Mercutio, let's go home. It's hot out and the Catfields are looking for us. If they find us, you know we're gonna have to rumble.
Man, you're one of those guys that walks into a bar and he pulls out his gun and he slams it down the bar and he says, I won't be needing that here. But then by the second cup, you pull it out on the bartender because he looked at you funny. Come on, man. You know when you're mad, you're as tough as anyone in all of America. And the reason you get so burned up is because you want them to.
Into what?
Two? No, if there were two of you, one of you would kill the other. Ha! Aren't you the one that fought with a guy because he had one more hair in his unibrow than you did? Don't you fight with guys because they crack nuts just because you have hazel eyes? You find the stupidest reasons to fight, and yet you tell me not to?
If I was willing to fight as you, I'd sell all my life. Because it wouldn't last very long.
By your life? Man, why do I hang out with morons like you?
Look, here comes Tybalt!
Mr. Zulu, scan 4, signs of caring. None popped up.
Your construction smells of corruption. I manipulates to recreates. This air to go around saga. Gotta launder my karma.
I said hallelujah to the 16th loyal fins. You're getting down on your knees, and it's time for you sickness again. Come on and tell me what you need now. Tell me what is making you bleed. We got 2 more minutes and we're gonna cut you what you need. So on the 6, tell me, 1, do you want to live? And on the 7, tell me, is it time for your ass to give? And tell me, is it time to get down on your knees? Tell me, is it time to get down?
Good evening, ladies. A word with one of you?
Look at this door. Watch this. What? Just one word with one of us? Your brain can't handle any more than that? Oh, I see. You want to do a little kung fu, too.
I'm up to the challenge because I know you'll give me a reason.
Think you can find a reason without giving me one?
I have my reasons. You're Romeo's backup.
Backup? Like a singer? What do you think that does? Make me a musician? Well, I got a song for you to dance to, pal. Mama said knock you out. Come on.
Guys, break it up. Either go someplace private, settle it, or leave. People can see you.
Well, ours were meant to see, so let them have a good long stare. Because Mercutio leaves for one person only. Mercutio.
Shut up, tough guy. Here comes the kid I'm looking for.
He's your main man over my dead body. If you get ready to fight, he'll shortly follow. If he's a chump, it's because he broke a sweat on you.
Romeo! This name brings shame to this world!
Tybalt, I have one reason to like you, and that's enough to keep me from being mad at you. I'm proud of my name and everything it stands for, and I'll give you one chance to accept that.
This does not excuse you from everything you've done to me, boy. Come on! Let's go! Fight me! Fight me!
That's a lie! I've never done anything to you. I like you just fine. And maybe you can't understand that, but your family is as important as mine. I speak these words from my heart, and it's all I can do to satisfy you. Just be satisfied!
Why is Romeo giving up? All he has to do is fight him. Tybalt, you jerk! If you think you can battle with defenseless Romeo, then why not fight fair, punk?
What, you want a piece?
I just want one of your 9 lives, Catwoman, and then maybe the other 8. What? Are you going to pull your weapon? Hurry up and take it out. or I will break you before you even do it.
Bring it if you will.
Mercutio, you don't have to do this. Uncurl your fist.
Let's see what you got, Tybalt.
Help me stop them. You know you shouldn't be fighting. You guys should be ashamed of yourself. Knock it off.
All your weight, it falls on me. It falls on me.
I'm done for.
Are you okay?
Yes, it's just a scratch. Go get the surgeon.
Such a killer. Don't be a baby. It's not that.
It's not that deep and it's not that wide, but it's enough to kill me. If you call for me tomorrow, you'll find me a grave man. Oh, goodbye, cruel world. May both your families pay for this. You guys have done me in. Why did you try to break up the fight, Romeo? I was hurt under your arm. I hope you both pay for this. Say goodbye before I faint.
Mercutio. Oh, he was the prince's relative and my friend. He died defending my reputation. Tybalt has been my cousin for but an hour. Sweet Juliet, your beauty has been softened by this.
Romeo, Mercutio died an untimely death.
The fate of this day will affect many days. Tybalt! Why should you triumph when Mercutio is dead? Out with mercy, in with fury! Now, Tybalt, Mercutio's soul is near. waiting for you to keep him company. Either you or I must both go to him.
You damn kid! You were his friend and you would be with him soon.
I'll see you in hell!
How does it feel to treat me like you do? When you laid your hands upon me and told me who you are, I thought I was mistaken.
Run away! Keep coming! Police will kill you if they find you!
Fate is messing with me.
Why are you still here? Go!
Come, night, bring Romeo to me unseen. Come, sweet, sweet night, that I may hold Romeo in my arms. Oh, nurse, are those the cords that Romeo sent?
Yes, they are.
Oh, goodness, what's wrong? Why are you wringing your hands?
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. We're in trouble, lady. We are in trouble. He's gone. He's killed. He's dead.
Okay. Can heaven be that jealous? Let me though.
Romeo can, even if heaven can't. Who would have thought it? Romeo.
Okay. What kind of devil are you to torment me like this? Such torture will be shamed even in hell. If Romeo has killed himself, just tell me. It will determine my joy or my despair.
I saw the wound with my own eyes. Pale as ashes. He was covered in blood. I fainted at the sight of it.
It will break my heart. My eyes shall never see liberty. Romeo and I are dead.
Oh, my best friend Tybalt. I can't believe I outlived you.
What are you talking about? Is Tybalt dead? Or Romeo? Who is alive if they are both dead?
Tybalt's dead and Romeo killed him.
Did Romeo kill Tybalt?
He did.
Oh, evil heart, hide your pretty face. You beautiful tyrant, honorable villain. Oh, the deceit.
Honey, there is no trust or honesty in men. Shame on Romeo. They are all liars. Every one of them.
Okay. How dare you? Romeo is honorable. I should be ashamed of myself for scolding him.
Would you speak well of the man that killed your cousin?
Shall I speak ill of him that is my husband? Oh, Romeo. Who shall restore your name when your wife of 3 hours, has ruined it? Oh, nurse. Why did he kill my cousin? My cousin could have killed him. Foolish tears. My husband lives, and Tybalt, who would have killed him, is dead. Tybalt is dead and Romeo is banished. Banished. That word is 10 times as worse as Tybalt's dead. Worse than having my entire family killed. Nurse, where are my mother and father?
Crying over Tybalt's death. Should I bring you to them?
Can they bring him alive with their tears? I shall cry for Romeo. Die here by my wedding bed. A widow and a maid.
Lie here. I know where Romeo is. I'll bring him to comfort you.
Oh. sweet nurse, find Romeo and bid him come and give me his last farewell.
Romeo, come here. You look scared. It looks like misery is in love with you, and it seems that you're married to disaster.
Father, what is the news? What is the judge's verdict? What trouble comes to meet me that I don't know of yet?
You are too accustomed to such bad luck. I will tell you the judge's decision.
What less than a death sentence could it be?
He said a more merciful punishment. Not that you should be killed, but that you should be deported.
Ha! To be deported? It's more lenient to say death. Banishment is more dishonorable in his opinion. Much worse than death. Say I'm not exiled.
You are going to be deported from Verona. Don't get angry though. The world is a big place.
Nothing compares to a Verona. Nothing else exists. Except purgatory, torture, and hell. Being deported is like leaving my world and is certain death. The word banishment is really another for death. He's killing me with a silver bullet, but it doesn't change the outcome.
You committed a deadly sin. You're being rude and unthankful. Your crime is punishable by death. The compassionate judge, using his influence, used a loophole in the law and turned the bad word death into deporting. This is very lenient, but you don't realize it.
It's torture and not mercy. It's like heaven here, where Juliet lives, and every lowly animal, every pitiful thing that lives in this place can look at her, but I can't. There's more honor in a maggot than Romeo. They may take Juliet's beautiful white hand and take kisses as though gods are blessing. They, even in honest and true politeness, still blush in thinking their own kiss is wrong. But I can't, because I am deported. A maggot can do this, but I need to leave? They are free, but I am deported? Do you still say that being deported is not death? There is no poison made strong enough, no dagger made sharp enough, no other method of death that is so humiliating. But being deported, to kill me, deported? Oh, Father, to hell with that word. Screaming accompanies it. How do you have the heart, being able to take away sin and being my friend, to ruin me with that word deported?
You're a madman. Hear me speak.
Oh, you're going to speak of exile?
I'll give you protection from that word, the result of much hardship, philosophy, to comfort you, even though you're to be deported.
Yet I still have to leave. Forget philosophy. Unless you can give me a Juliet, change the ideas of a town, reverse the judge's decision, it can't succeed. It doesn't help. Don't talk to me.
Oh, I see that madmen don't listen.
Why would they if wise men don't see?
Let's talk about your situation.
You can't talk about something you don't understand. If you were as young as I, and you loved Juliet, only married 1 hour, Tybalt killed, loving like me, and you were banished, then you could speak. Then you could tear out your own hair and collapse on the ground as I am, realizing the situation is certain doom.
Get up! Someone is coming! Romeo, go hide!
I won't. Unless cloudy, lovesick groans wrap around me and hide me from anybody looking.
Whoa, they're knocking. Who's there? Romeo, get up! You'll be hauled off! Hang on! Stand up! Run to my office. Wait a minute! Good gracious, what stupidity is this? Look, I'm coming! Oh man, who is it that's knocking so loud? Where did you come from? What do you want?
Let me in. Juliet sent me.
Welcome in that case.
Oh, Holy Father, dear Father, tell me where Juliet's husband is. Where's Romeo?
Over there on the ground, acting hysterical.
Oh, he's innocent in Juliet's eyes. Oh, terrible sympathy. Oh, what a piteous situation. She lies down too, weeping and crying, crying and weeping. Get up, get up. Rise and be a man. For Juliet, for her sake, get up and stand. Why would you say such a cry of grief?
Nurse!
Everybody's dying.
Are you talking about Juliet? How is she doing? She must think I'm an old murderer. Now I've ruined the youth of our joy with killing someone who was like our family. Where is she? And how is she? What does my secret bride say about her secret love?
She hasn't said anything, sir. She only cries and cries, and then collapses on her bed. Then she cries again. She calls for Tybalt, and then for Romeo cries, then collapses again.
It's like that name, shot from aimed gun, did kill her. As though that hand, that cursed hand, killed her relative. Oh, Father, tell me, in what part of my wretched body does contain my name? Tell me, so I can ruin that horrible house.
Don't move your desperate hand. Are you a man? You look like one. Your crying nose like a woman. Your hasty actions show the unreasonable anger of an animal. An inappropriate woman who looks like a man. A strange-seeming beast, and looking like both genders. You amaze me. By my holy judgment, I thought you were better tempered. Have you killed Tybalt? Will you kill yourself and kill the woman who lives in your life by doing a harsh action upon yourself? Why betray your birth and heaven and earth? Ah, since birth, heaven, and earth are all at once, which all at once you would lose. You shame your shape, your love, and your intelligence, who like a rich man has much of all, and don't use any in the way they're intended. Which should do to honor your shape, your love, and your wit? Your dignified shape is like a wax statue, fading from the bravery of a real man. Your dear love has sworn fake crimes in killing that love which you have vowed to cherish. Your intelligence, a decoration to your shape and love, hasn't been good at the management of either. Like bullets in a blind sniper's clip, are shot only by your ignorance and hurting yourself with your own defense. Oh, what? Get real, man! Juliet is still alive, for whose sake you were recently called dead. You're fortunate. Tybalt was going to kill you, but you killed Tybalt. You are fortunate. The law that punished you by death is your friend. As it turns into being you deported. You are fortunate, a bundle of blessings that are light upon your shoulders. Happiness befriends you in her best method. But like a misbehaved and angry woman, you pout over your love.
Watch out. Watch out for people who do die miserable. Go get your love, as I said. Climb to her room, then comfort her. But stay, not till the guards appear, for then you can't go to Mantua, where you will live until we find the time to announce your marriage, make up with your friends, beg for an appeal to the decision of the judge, and call me back with 2,000,000 times more joy than when you came to me with your problems. Go before him, nurse. Tell your lady what I have said, and tell her to hasten her family to go to sleep, which heavy sadness makes them likely to do. Romeo is coming.
Oh, Father, I could stay here all night to hear your wise advice. How good it is to learn. My good sir, I'll tell your lady that you will come.
Go ahead, and bid my suite to prepare to forgive me.
Here, sir. She said to give you this ring.
My peace of mind returns because of this.
Go now. Good night. And let your actions go as follows. Choose to either leave before the guard said watch, or before dawn comes. Be gone from there. Stay in Mantua. I'll find out your man, and he'll let you know every once in a while all the good events that happen to you here. Give me your hand. It is late. Farewell and good night.
Joy greater than normal joy calls to me now. I feel a small sadness in leaving you. Good night.